published 1633 est, 4 January 2018, updated 0951 est, 5 January 2018. Former Tottenham boss Tim Sherwood has likened Harry Kane to Alan Shearer and claimed he is a better player than Shearer was at his age. Kane, who is set to be made England's highest-paid player in the Premier League, has been in clinical form in front of goal this season and is the top scorer on 18. The 24-year-old hit back-to-back hat-tricks just before the turn of the year to smash Shearer's 22-year record for most Premier League goals scored in a calendar year, which stood at 36. Tim Sherwood has claimed Tottenham's Harry Kane is better than Alan Shearer was at this against 3 goals he scored during Tottenham's emphatic victory over Southampton at Wembley Stadium last month, which saw him finish the year on 39 Premier League goals. Facilitated comparisons between him and Shearer that stem back to the 201,314 season when he first broke through under Sherwood. Having worked as technical director at Tottenham for 2 years and briefly as his manager, Sherwood is in a felicitous position to discuss Kane's progress. He is a wonderful player, but he will certainly think there is still room for improvement because he's a player who wouldn't rest on his laurels, Sherwood told Sky Sports. But what about these comparisons between the Tottenham man and a striker who hung up the boots over a decade ago as the Premier League's all-time top goal scorer? The former Spurs boss also believes the 24-year-old has the potential to surpass Shearer again. Sherwood is well placed to weigh in, having played alongside Shearer for Blackburn from 199,296. He said Kane wants to break all Premiership records, and a man who's holding that is a guy the first know very well as well, Alan Shearer. There are certainly a lot of similarities there, 2 English strikers who bully defenders and are good finishers off both their feet. It's hard to say he will be better than him because Alan Shearer was some player, but he's certainly going the right way about it. I think he is a better player than Alan was at this age. Kane broke Shearer's record for most league goals scored in a calendar year in December: 19,981,992 Southampton appearances, 118 goals, 2-3, 1992, 1996 Blackburn Rovers appearances, 138 goals, 112, 1996, 2006 Newcastle United appearances, 303 goals, 148 England appearances, 63 goals, 30. Kane is going the right way about it and is on course to finish as the Premier League's top scorer for a 3rd successive season, something Shearer achieved between 199,497 when he was 27. Kane is on the verge of emulating him at 24. 2009 present Tottenham appearances, 134 goals, 96 England appearances, 23 goals, 12. The England international has certainly jumped up to another level since Sherwood first handed him his opportunity almost 4 years ago, manifested by the breaking of Shearer's record. But only when you hold up Kane's goal-scoring record for 2017 outside the spheres of the Premier League does it become clear just how far he has come. 0.56 goals for club and country in the whole of last year saw him crowned Europe's highest scorer above Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Robert Lewandowski and Edinson Cavani. And yet there were a host of doubters lining up to drop their notes of criticism into the suggestion box when Sherwood gave him his first Premier League start. He will progress even further because of the mentality of Harry Kane. He never thinks that the job is done, Sherwood said. Every day he wants to improve himself. He works on his game and he's a great advert for young players. He was even a great advert for the older players when he was a kid, you know, to look at him on how he wanted to improve himself. There are a lot of players in that team now who would have looked at him and would have questioned him when I first give him the opportunity, but I bet they don't question him now, and when he's missing out of that team they are probably giving him a massage to make him fit. Shearer retired over 10 years ago but is still the Premier League's all-time top scorer on 260.